Grand Rising, y'all. Welcome back to my channel, Lissa's Lighthouse, where we light the way. My name is Light, and I'd like to thank my A-team and the Divine for allowing me to be a crystal clear channel. If you find this message, it was meant for you. I'm going to ring the bell. Grand Rising, everybody. Happy Friday. Today is Friday. I was about to say January. September 19th, 2025. The time is 8:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But something about January 19th. 119 is significant because that is a twin flame number. This is a twin flame love reading. Alrighty. So I hope everybody has been well. I haven't done a twin flame reading in about 4 or 5 weeks. I was gonna do I am doing sexy messages from your twin flame right now, but I believe an actual love reading might come. We'll see how it goes. They're showing me my the name Tony might be significant, T-O-N-I, but T-O-N-Y could be significant as well. The numbers 14 and 15 are significant. Somebody is concerned because it said Pearl. And then for people who work in EMS, they're telling me EMS, specifically, message of concern. Pupils equal and reactive to light. Maybe somebody needs an ambulance. They said guaranteed to be in ICU, guaranteed to be in ICU. Somebody who's been watching you and is concerned. Message of concern. January 4th is significant. They're showing me knock, knock. The boys is coming. They're knocking at your door. This might be quick messages versus sexy messages. Somebody's in despair. A pair of something might be significant. Those crates are significant. Milk crates and crates like that. Crate and barrel might be significant. All right, our feelings are mutual. Liberty mutual, the Statue of Liberty is significant. Or statues that represent liberty, justice, freedom. All right. Quick messages from your divine counterpart. Blindfold me. They said there's a lot of messages that's coming with this. The Two of Swords energy is significant. Somebody refused it. They said refused to see something. They said, I'm the man. I'm the man. Look at this. They said Glock 19 for casket and flower moves. June 1st is significant. Brooklyn is significant. Brooklyn brownstone. They said brownstone as, oh shit. They said the money pit. Brownstone as a group. The money pit is significant. And then they said Elm Street. 1428 Elm Street. The money pit as a movie. But then they said, property of brownstone might be a money pit. All right. Quick messages from your divine counterpart. They're showing me marriage number 3 and 17. Excuse me. Lucky charms might be significant. I can't believe I married a leprechaun. That's what they're showing me. P.S. I Love You movie. Might be significant. It's a gift. Your divine counterpart wants to be married to you and give you gifts. Your partner wants to surprise you. You make me laugh. You're hilarious. Is hilarious a name might be significant? Oh, shit. Somebody who loves you. They said, who loves you, pretty baby? Who loves you, pretty mama? somebody loves you and they love your children too. Somebody loves you and wants to have children with you. They said what to expect when you're expecting. And then they said maybe 28 days, maybe somebody is expecting their period, but it's 28 days late. Or 14 days late for other people. For some people, this is not good news. For false people who look at this child and want to come upside down. Look at this. You see me pulling it, right? Cannot make this stuff up. 24 hours. They said you got 24 hours to live. Somebody who was possibly lying about their using spell work to cover their STDs. The number 9 is significant. 928 is significant. Look at this. Here. Area code and date. It's a message of concern because there are major changes coming. Distant horizons. Distant horizons. August 19th is significant. I always tell you, August for me is entanglement. Maybe somebody who was a secret admirer but don't want you to know that they're still watching. They're watching you while watching their children. I don't know. They said all my children. Maybe they have 3 children or their child is 3. They said, what am I do with 2 more kids? Oh, damn. Maybe the 17-year-old has a 3-year-old. Remember the 14 card was message of concern. January 4th is significant. Down for whatever. All right, quick messages from your divine counterpart. Somebody was not a true friend. And this is the energy they're in now. This is the Sun card. Death and Rebirth card in my Priestess of the Light deck. I know, right? I'm looking for you. Somebody looking for... I was looking for a deck that I had already taken out. Somebody is looking for you and you're not in the same place you used to be. That's energetically and physically. You're not there anymore. This came upside down. They didn't want you to protect your energy. And this might be a child or a parent. (17, 18, and 19 is significant. Yeah, now they're showing me somebody with 3 children. You give me butterflies. Butterfly spirit is significant. You mean so much to me comes upside down. I hate my mom and dad. I miss you when you're not here. They said Swiss Miss, or calling somebody Miss Lady might be significant. All right, quick messages from your divine counterpart. We are here to bring ourselves and our divine counterparts out of separation consciousness and into unity consciousness. Some people might be actually separated, but not for long is what I'm hearing. They're showing me the coffin again. Did that. Ancestors are dead in that. Finances and career coming upside down. All right. Quick messages from your divine counterpart. Stay optimistic about your love life. All right. Quick messages from your divine counterpart. Look at this. Unrequited love. They're showing me false person. Here it is. See, this is why they wanted me to show. It's getting exposed. The moon energy is out here. 2 of Swords energy is out here. I pulled some cards before the reading. Moon energy, 2 of Swords energy. King, moon energy, King of Swords, The Ace of Wands came out after that, and then I shuffled again. They said a Cupid shuffle, an iPod shuffle is significant. An IP address on an iPad is significant, and I posted that. They said something is posted up. They said Avon might be significant. Mary Kay, Skin So Soft. Mosquitoes, Skeeter and Scooter, Muppet Babies are significant. Head to toe kisses. They said Philly is significant. Hershey's Hugs and Kisses. They said Hershey Park might be significant. HP High Priest and High Priestess. HP Enterprises. They said, dude, you're getting Adele. All right, quick messages from your divine counterpart, please. They said, when they see us, they envy us. I got a crush on you. They said Mario and Mr. Cheeks might be significant. Somebody got a crush on your cheeks. What happens here stays here. Vegas is significant. Like I said, the Vegas nerve might be significant, or Mr. Vegas. They said, heads high, kill them with the gnome. Heads high, kill them with the gnome. You are my muse. Distant lover. Music, meditation as therapy. Okay. Any other messages? Let's watch a movie together. Netflix and chill. For some people, you and your divine counterpart are going to be making movies that are produced on Netflix. Once we clean out the trash is what I heard. New releases. They said New Line Cinema. Messages, they envy us. That's the third time that came out. Somebody got married 3 times in Vegas or has 3 wives. They said Polly want a cracker. They said Polly want a cracker. That black guy, he had gotten married to 3 Caucasian women, white women. They said white chicks in Florida. It's not funny, but that's what they're bringing up. They said they had to dead that. He went to jail for polygamy. It's illegal. Oh, Lord. Look. The ancestors are playing real silly today. They said these kind of boats are significant. I'm hearing Amsterdam, Holland, Sweden. They said Dutch masters. I'm going to finish you before I finish the Dutch. They said Styles P, good times. Somebody is going to be either managing. They show me Tulsa King managing a dispensary or farm with MJ, Mary Jane. Somebody wants to marry you. See the marriages out here and give you gifts. Lingerie. They said Victoria's Secret. Victoria might be an area. That's it. And on a continent. Spank my ass, pull my hair. They said 2 braids might be significant. Down for whatever. Spank my ass, pull my hair. That's the end of these messages. Any other messages? Quick messages from your divine counterpart. Ooh, imprisonment and courthouse. For some people, their divine counterpart, or you or your divine counterpart, or both of you, are law enforcement. Law, legal, adjudication is the number 30 card. So 29 and 30 is significant. This might be Lawrenceville Highway. Imprisonment. Yeah, for the people who pretended to be you. Will the real, they said, will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Will the real Divine Feminine please stand up? Any other messages? Quick messages from your divine counterpart, please. Expect strong communication. And this is the 8 of Wands. Clear pathway, clear communication expected. 1968 is significant. It said put it back up again. 1968 is significant. False people getting in prison. Like I said, MJ. Virgo energy. Look at this. Karmic couples. The wealthy man and the wealthy privileged lady is upside down. That's 12/13. December significant. They said this December to remember. 11/26 is significant. So the holidays are significant. Look at this. You get nothing. You get imprisonment. Didn't want you to know that they were a thief, stealing your energy to give to the next person. Now they're in bad health because they didn't think about it, right? Well, there's going to be a major fucking change. 12/31 is significant. Some people are getting their children taken away. Getting their titles stripped. Getting their masks pulled off. Going to jail. Soulmates is coming up. Soulmates, twin flames, girl with a snake. Like I said, you're a parcel mouth. You speak to snakes. Chosen one. Divine feminine. Divine. They said enough. Enough is enough. Healthy choices. You had to make them. They said healthy choices. Stop eating frozen food. Stop eating frozen food. Smoking. Stop. They said the spirit babies are coming through. Stop smoking and drinking. Exercise and eat healthy so you can become pregnant. Because remember, the children was up. The children and the child. The child was upside down, but children was up. So maybe somebody has one or one that's already grown up. A runner and chaser significant. Not for the twin flames that are already in union is what I'm hearing. Passion. They said this is the Divine's passion project, the twin flames. God's favorite pair of J's. The name Jordan is significant. Number 23 is significant. Number 23 is the courthouse. Some people want to elope. The hammer is out here. Rebuilding the foundation. And the hammer of justice. The Libra scales, Ma'at. I like you. Do you like me? Check yes or no. Yes, no, or maybe so. I like you again. I like you comes out again. The clock is ticking. TikTok is the number 30 and 45 is time to go. In the 30 and 45 is significant in terms of time as well. Half past and quarter two is significant. And I'm getting 9. They show me the number 9. 9. Some people feel like they're not enough. Heal. They said, sit, boo-boo, sit, good dog. Some people are training their dogs. Some people seeing eye dogs, like I said in another post. Karmic relationship came upside down. The Phoenix. We're rising out of Phoenix relationships. We're rising like a phoenix out of karmic relationships. Some people were married or were thinking about getting married. It's upside down. That's a negative. They said that's a no for me, dog. And then they said the negative for some people purposely spreading parsing something or parsley, speaking Parsi, parsing something together, parsley, as in poison food. Now they're running. Yeah, the ops are running. Their ops are running too. Look, separation and healthy choices. They separated themselves from healthy choices. And now we had to separate from them. They said last but not least. They said the least is significant, breaking a lease. They said Breaking Bad. Last but not least. Last but not least, L-I-S-E as in name, as in Elise. They said Fur Elise, F-U-R Elise. They said Elise as a brand, Converse as a brand, Puma as a brand. Stabbing in the back. Knives are out. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. They said eel spirit, shock and awe. Then they said Aflac, duck, goose. Sitting duck. They said sitting duck, raging bull. Yeah, you was on that bullshit. And so the ancestors are raging at you. Rage against the machine. They said System of a Down, Green Day is significant. Alternative music. Then they show me a keyboard, keypad, keys, control, alternate, delete. That's what we had to do. All right, like I said, PC and tech is significant. All right, you guys be well. See you next video.